We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Mets. At the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
7 o'clock.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Rosario's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Here it comes. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And he takes strike two. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And a slider tails outside for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Two and one the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So coming to the plate, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Scooped up, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. You can kiss it goodbye. Into the box now, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Outside, 3-0 now. And it's fouled away. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. You can kiss it goodbye. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Center fielder going back. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Reined in. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Bouncer to the left side. Davis has got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still 2-2. Pitch on the way. That's popped up. Davis in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Ready with another 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Marisnick. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Smoked on the ground left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. In now, Luis Robert. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled away. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. J.D. Davis, the next to bat. First offering on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. In the air out toward right field. Chasing after it is Dyson. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and low here. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Nick Madrigal, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Conforto is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Standing in, Gerard Dyson.
The right fielder, number 32, Gerard Dyson.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Up next to the right field.
Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Now a move over to first. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Dyson rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, as it's now a 1-run ball game. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Swing and a liner, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The throw home. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Rosario brings it in. The second, there's Cano. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson Chirinos.
Ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
2-2 to the Mets catcher.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Heading out towards shallow right. Dyson moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, number 6.
Throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. A look, now the pitch. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. He'll come home with it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Rosario, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. One out and a runner on second base. And he pops it up. Moncada ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping into the box, Dominic Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. See you later.
The batter, number 24.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Swing and a line drive, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now back.
Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
First delivery to him on the way. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, J.D. Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Pitch on the way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
2-1. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Here's Jake Marisnik. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. The second for 1 to Abreu for the big double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Shoots this one over to first. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Stepping in now, Nick Madrigal. And a bouncing ball foul. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Comes set with the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now battle.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and into bat next the speedy Gerard Dyson. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runners off for second. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Marisnik. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
A 1-0 delivery. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
The 2-1 home is taken. Ball 3.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Mets right now would take a leadoff guy on any way they could get it.
3-2 now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Fouled off. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The batter, number 4.
Digging in and looking for more, Ahmed Rosario singled homer run in his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 6 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And right into the shift. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Here's Pete Alonso as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And it's fouled away. Alonso is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Now here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. So here's Jose Abreu. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
A 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Back goes McNeil. He's there and records the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now back.
1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First offering on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box. And know you got a few to play with.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
McNeil is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next, the dangerous power threat, Dominic Smith. Here comes the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
2-2 one more time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the upper deck, but foul. The next 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter number
Now at the plate,
24.
Robinson Cano, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch.
Ball one, no play.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Lifted down the line in left. Jimenez is in pursuit. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The third baseman.
Into the box, J.D. Davis. And so watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. It was a walk in his last trip. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Up next to the bat, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Matt Foster enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. So now to the plate, Jake Marisnick. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Dyson is there, 2 down. Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Foster, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 1-1 to Chirinos. Into center field, line drive base hit. So here's Jeff McNeil. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And there's ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Edwin Encarnacion.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that's in there for strike 1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. The 1-1 home. Hit hard to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Into the box now, Luis Robert. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. At the plate now, Nick Madrigal. Now that's popped up. Davis moving to his left. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Gerard Dyson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Marisnik will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the speed threat, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. He singled his last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
The bat, number 2, designated hitter, Dominic.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. In now, Dominic Smith, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Tim Anderson. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
High in the air into shallow left center. McNeil comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Yohan Moncada. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Ready now for the White Sox, Jose Abreu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So stepping in, Robinson Cano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Cano waits on the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Swinging a soft liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? At the plate, J.D. Davis. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
The count now at 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Jimmy in relief of his injured teammate. Pitch on the way. Sinker, 3-2 now. There's Jake Marisnick. He'll get his shot next. Bouncer to the left side. Anderson picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. He's set and the pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Cordero rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now,
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes this the other way to right. Conforto is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Up next for Chicago, Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Ball 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Count still at 1-2. One out, nobody on. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit in the air to right field. Conforto back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Edwin Encarnacion now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marisnick is after it. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. New York led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Marcus Stroman pitches well enough to get the W. Carlos Rodon allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac.
For the White Sox, 2 runs, 7